Well, the Coalition of Greater Minnesota Cities Summer Conference welcomed over 50 city leaders to Bemidji. The three-day conference is being held at the Sanford Center. Our reporter Malak Katab shares with us some of the discussions that they've been having and that have been brought up during the conference.
The Coalition of Greater Minnesota Cities annual three-day summer conference moves around each year. The organization represents 97 communities outside of the Twin Cities metropolitan area. During the summer conference, city leaders from across Greater Minnesota attend the event. The executive director of CGMC says the conference has multiple purposes.
Part of it is to sort of recap the previous legislative session, celebrate our successes with our members and supportive legislators. The conference moves around, and so it's an opportunity for communities like Bemidji to highlight all of the great things that they've got going on here in the city.
The coalition's purpose is to educate legislators about the issues that are important to Minnesotans. CMGC has been around for over 30 years, and during this year's three-day summer conference, there were various panel discussions and keynote presentations. Topics ranged from growing Minnesota's future workforce to the housing policies in the state and how to improve it.
Talk to city officials and they talk about what's holding back growth in their community and its lack of housing. And it's sort of up and down the spectrum. We hear a lot of folks who really have issues in their communities with homelessness and that kind of just base level taking care of your basic needs sort of thing. But then the real acute issues in a lot of our communities has to do with workforce housing.
This past year, the Coalition of Greater Minnesota Cities has been working with legislators on childcare around the state, water infrastructure, and local government aid.
So the biggest thing that we worked on this last year was local government aid. This is the money that goes to cities around the state to help with their operations.
We increased it by $26 million. We'll increase it another $4 million next year. That will get local government aid back to its 2002 levels of $564 million a year. And that program is crucial.
Local government aid helps keep taxes down and important services like law enforcement and fire departments and street maintenance running. Along with legislative panel discussions and presentations, members attending the conference have also been touring Bemidji to see what the city has to offer. Reporting in Bemidji, Malak Katab, Lakeland News.
The coalition works on matters such as economic development, environmental issues, transportation, and land use, all from a greater Minnesota perspective.
If you enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland PBS.